guys, this is Eva, Go-Go Mama, and I just wanted to come to you from the couch, not the barn. I don't have my bathrobe on. I don't have my slippers on. It is at night right now. We have the fire going, so if you hear crackle, that's what it is. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how I grew up and why I'm here, what we're doing, and understanding that the way I grew up influenced why I am the way I am now. So when I grew up, hi Mom and Dad, when I grew up, I love you Mom and Dad, but Grandma and Grandpa had a big, huge influence in my life. My parents owned a little piece of property by the farm, and they helped with the farm often. My parents did. And as us kids grew up, we also had to help with the farm. My dad and Mom would always take us down. We would always be doing something with Grandpa, doing the barn, animals. My grandmother had a love for goats, and so that's where I get my love for goats from, and animals. I believe that my parents had a big help in that too, because they took us down there and we had to pitch in. A farm doesn't run itself. A farm, every hand on deck. When you have hay coming in, you have to bale and flip the hay and make the, get out in those fields, plant, do all of that. So my fondest memory of my grandmother is playing with the goats. When we were young, my grandma would stick us right in with the baby goats. She would tell us to lay down in the hay, and we would lay down in the hay, and then all of a sudden all the baby goats would jump all over us, and we would laugh and giggle and have a good time with the baby goats, and it was just so much fun. And I remember my grandpa doing a lot of projects on the farm, whether it be fixing something, fixing tractors. My dad would always help him fix tractors. I mean, they were just doing all of the time, going all of the time from morning till night. My mom would help with the canning. My mom would help with the goats. My mom also had a horse there. His name was Thunder. And we would ride. We also had nibbles. And family, if I'm getting something wrong, help me out. Make sure I'm doing everything right. Making sure you remember things the right way. But I remember all of that. Now, and the reason why I'm telling you all this, and this is going to be in parts, by the way, is because I just remember the homestead. That's what it was all about, is the homestead. That's why we decided to call our farm, our little, 10, 15, 20 animals, a homestead, is because it is smaller. My grandpa ran a farm, harvested oats and corn and hay for the animals, and I remember playing up in the loft and cleaning the loft of the barn. All of that I remember as fond memories in my life. So I really wanted to bring you here tonight on the couch with fond memories of growing up, a country girl at heart. Now, needless to say, I moved to the city after that, but that's another story. So I wanted to show you some pictures. Thanks, Mom. Pictures of the farm. Old pictures of the farm, our homestead. And show you what it was actually like growing up on the farm. So here's a picture of our family homestead. Here's another picture. And my mom gave these to me to copy. So I'm just bringing them to you because I wanted you all to see how I grew up, what family meant to me. And interesting enough, it still means a lot to me. Just old pictures of the family homestead. And I don't know how these, will turn out. We'll, edit and do different things with them. But this is how I wanted to start our talk on the couch in front of the fire. Well, it's freezing cold out. Here's another old picture. So that's that, and that's how I got my love for farming, for the homestead, for having our own property and being in love with the animals. And we'll probably get more animals, obviously. So stay tuned. This is just the beginning. We have been here 5 years now. And it is just loaded with fun, interesting things that happen. There's going to be a lot of goat chaos here in a little bit. Once we have our goat babies, we're going to get chickens and turkeys this season, and we're gonna have baby pigs, and we'll probably have some other animals join us on the homestead. So thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a great evening. This is Go Mama from the homestead. Subscribe, like, hit that little bell, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, toodles.